Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been
Welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. Pride, so much passion when things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago he was the goals in all comps, and we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Chouameni, he's got away, shapes to shoot, he's scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Marquinhos. But it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Coleman. Thinks one through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, that was vital. Argentina can start a counter here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nuno Mendes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Caught offside that time. Played out towards the right wing, and that interception was most necessary. Chouameni got a shot away, and he was there to get a vital touch.
Chouameni
Could be danger here. Van Dijk. Coman. Vieira. Rummenigge. Now to play for a goal kick. Looks to go up and over. Vinicius Junior! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Turnip. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Away. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Vieira. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Marquinhos. Coman with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Coman.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Substitution in progress.
1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Turnip. Out to the right. And they win it back again. Di Maria unable to make it happen for all his good intent.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by.
Up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Have got just the right players for that. Well seen, saw that. Hey, Benzema, there's the hit! It's in! 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
70,987. Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22. Silva.
Nice little ball through. Now this could be a chance.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, good. Casemiro.
Number 26.
Nicked it back promptly. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Number 8.
And that's been intercepted.
Kingsley Coman.
The danger is cut out.
Number 14. Gnabry. Number
It's a pretty loose
23.
pass.
Substitutions taking place.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Substitution.
Moved forward and quickly so. And here's Iniesta. And the shot! Danger averted for now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Romero cuts it out. Iniesta gets away from his opponents. Can he get away here? Heads it! And that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Out to the right, and they can counter here. Gets his pass away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found the way through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Haaland. Had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Haaland is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Lovely ball into space.
Has been indicated.
He is Rue here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. And it's Cancelo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did really in affecting that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Your soul
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Searching ball that into space. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Vinicius Junior! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vinicius Junior is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Koundé. He's left his man. Has a goal! The keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, it's come loose. He's going to be disappointed with that. Not enough accuracy on that pass. João Cancelo. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice little ball through. Vieira. Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Well, there's the clearance. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodri. Lampard. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. João Cancelo gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look...
There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance to finish. And the keeper can swallow it up.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. So, third corner of the game. Mbappe! Vlahovic. Chip through. Oh, that was vital.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Has a look and has a go. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking for...
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Lampard shapes to shoot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, that's well spotted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fabinho. Threads one in. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. In with a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bernardo Silva is there and he can pick it up. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And here's Iniesta. Rummenigge. And he just whacks it away.
The attendance for this
Benzema.
match was
Van Dijk spots it
71,649.
and intercepts. João Cancelo. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Marquinhos. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rummenigge.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rummenigge! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Benzema. Rummenigge. That's the throw. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, super ball. Khan, will they claim to that?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Fiddles it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Argentina
Might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rummenigge.
Argentina
Really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rummenigge. Now it's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Desperate defending required here.
Fernandez. Coming on to replace him is number 5. Martin.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and
Substitutions
time
taking place.
is very nearly seen out. Coman does really well to win the ball there, and it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Think I need a holiday from this reality, working just to eat. Can I get some time for me? Think I need to take a break, some time to escape. Is this dream worth the chase? Have I got what it takes? Driving round day and night, working till the morning light. When will these hours pay for my lifestyle? LA
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you
Hello,
can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome
terrific
to today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. And the counter is on. Benzema. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Koundé cuts it out. Rummenigge. Lampard played out wide. Threads one in. Casemiro is there to heave it away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lampard. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval.
Benzema! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lampard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bruno Fernandes! Benzema. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that's not going to reach. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Played long and they could be in here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he welcomes it in. Bernardo Silva. Header! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Defenders on the back foot. lovely ball. And there's the hit! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nice little ball through. Lovely ball into space. Lampard. Well read, nice interception. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, played right into his path. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rummenigge. Oh, good spread. He is through here. Great hit!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Rummenigge. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Looks to clip it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.